Manectric, you have every right to be angry. And in fact, you have every right to murder these two young, very vulnerable and weak and feeble, inconsequential and totally unimportant, really just kind of there Pokemon. Hello, does and dudes, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Explorers of Sky. Last time we took a little jaunt to see the world of Bidoof, and now we are back to the main plotline, so it's time to see what adventures await us. 3 smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! I also have to remember my voices, because to you, it may have only been 4 days, but to me, I've been off on vacation for like a week, so gotta like stretch out the muscles, get right back into recording. I guess it's time to get back to our guild training, Galpix. Let's work hard at it. Now that's what I like to see, a lot of morning pep. Impressive. Let's see you put that pep to good use today. What? You can't identify the footprint. What do you mean? I'm trying to tell you. I can't identify what I don't know. What's wrong? We have a Pokemon visitor up top whose footprint we can't identify. Diglett is an outstanding sentry, so it's rare for him to be stumped by footprints. If those two were doing sentry shooting, that'd be no shocker. They need at least 2 guesses in order to get 1 footprint right. Oh, really? Well, if it's so rare that Diglett gets stumped, what about when we first arrived at the guild? You guys couldn't recognize Galpix's footprint, and Vulpix are practically everywhere. Right, Galpix? Say again? You want to meet our guildmaster? Your name is Dusknoir? Oh, please. Wait just a moment. Guys, I figured it out. He doesn't have feet. That's why. Guys, don't worry. Crisis averted. Dusknoir? The world-famous Dusknoir? Galpix just looking around. Who dat?
Thank you for visiting. What an honor.
No. Think nothing of it. The honor is all mine. There is no greater pleasure than visiting Wigglytuff's guild. It's famous!
Excuse me, Loudred?
What do you want?
Who's that visitor?
What? You haven't heard of Dusknoir? Everybody turns to, like, stare. Yeah, no, we totally heard of Dusknoir. Great, he's a cool, 2 thumbs up kind of guy. Yeah. The famous explorer?
Well, you know, I haven't heard of him. I live on a rock. That's not surprising, really. He's a new arrival on the scene. He came out of nowhere, like a comet. He became famous almost overnight. They say his talents as an explorer are super exceptional. So this Dusknoir is really that amazing?
Yeah, here's some more good stuff on I heard. He does things unlike anyone else. First, he doesn't work in a team. He does all his exploring solo.
Alone?
That's right. He's got to be pretty sure about his skills to do that. But what's even more incredible, his wealth of knowledge. It seems like there's nothing in the world he doesn't know. That's how much he knows.
Wow, he's that knowledgeable? So the rumor goes. But he has used his knowledge to succeed on many explorations so far. So many Pokemon revere Dusknoir for his achievements. That's how I know the claims about his mighty knowledge must be true. Does Dusknoir visit here often?
No, this is his first time. That's why Diglett couldn't recognize him. Also, because he has no feet. I think the guildmaster just met him for the first time, too.
Huh? Then why is he being so friendly?
Well, that's just how our guildmaster is. Even if it's the first time he meets someone. I mean, he did just meet Skuntank for the first time and invited him on a whole freaking exploration, you know? I see. Well, that must have been quite a disappointment for your guild.
Yes, that expedition was a waste of time. Didn't learn a thing about anything.
I had heard that Wigglytuff's guild was mounting an expedition to find Fogbound Lake. I came here hoping to hear about your latest triumph.
Sorry, we didn't learn a thing.
For a second, I thought, like, again, I've been on vacation, brain left for a hot minute. I thought we literally failed, and it was like, oh yeah, we didn't find anything at the lake. And then I remembered that I was supposed to forget because the UXC told us to not tell about Fogbound Lake. So, no, it's okay. I get it. I got it now. You know what? UXC would be so proud of me. I did forget. Not at all. It's no trouble to me. This gave me the opportunity to visit you. I plan to stay in Treasure Town for a short while. May I visit with you occasionally during my stay? Your guild constantly receives the latest news. Good information would be a big help on my explorations.
No problem. Other exploration teams visit us all the time. You're always welcome here. Everyone, this is Dusknoir. He's going to stay in Treasure Town for a while. Mind yourself around him. Dusknoir is very famous and quite knowledgeable, so I bet everyone would like to get advice from him. But let's not overdo it. We don't want to be a nuisance.
Now, everyone, our guest might be famous, but don't embarrass us by asking him for autographs. No, if it's autographs you want, I'm sure I can oblige. I may have no feet, but I do have 2 hands that come with thumbs. I think his hands have thumbs. But information, I'm afraid you flatter me. I have very little information. However, I will be delighted if I would be delighted if I may be of service to you. If there is anything you wish to ask of me, please don't hesitate.
Yup. It's a great honor. Oh, I'm so very glad to have met you.
Come now, everyone. You're dismissed. I think I'll go for a stroll in Treasure Town. Please do feel free to approach me with anything. Good day! Oh, you two! Sup? I started saying earlier about your assignment for today. Today I want you to read over the bulletin boards and take some listed jobs. That'll do. Alrighty! Swirling vortex! We got faster! We must reach Mach speeds! Okay. Oh. I pressed a button. And it turned on my, like, game overlay. Oh, hello! When we failed to find clues here, too. Okay. You guys are neat. And you guys are neat. And we can have friends back! Yes. I would like my friends back. We gotta bring back crowd favorite! Spinny! And who else? Jingling, Shellos, Enarith. I think Shellos actually will help round out some things. Alright. Let's see what's on the Outlaw notice board. Okay, and lots of Mount Horn, but they're all A levels. Which is a little, scary. So let's do the 2 waterfall caves. So we'll do waterfall cave. And then let's see what waterfall cave stuff's over here. Escort mission. Okay. Take job. Take all the jobs. Alright. I think we're gonna have to let go of Shellos. Oops. Or maybe Spinny, because Spinny is like a higher level. So we want to level up Shellos. And then let's go drop off everything, because I don't think we have had the opportunity to drop off all our stuff. Yeah, since the expedition. Do, 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 do. This music is so catchy. And then let's store. I think this will be a... We got a new mean look. Yay. We look worse. Alright, let's see. Definitely the boxes, roost, gummies. I will save a power band for our friend, store the rest. No, let me go. Alright, that seems good enough. That's nothing. Hello, Zatu. Do you open the boxes? Yes, okay, yes. We will do it after the next one. No, stop, no! No! Gucci and Oz, you're so cute! I love all the little sprites. It's adorable. Chansey. Daycare welcomes you, taking care of eggs. Rewards for mission. Alright. Sweet. And then Marowak Dojo. But we're just going to Waterfall Cave. It shouldn't be that hard. A good little warm-up back into the game, you know? Alright. I'm sorry, Spinny. Looking for... Oh, you know what? Let's look at our mission objectives. Alright. Stantler, guide Wingle to somewhere, and then B4 and B6. And then... While I'm here, moves. We'll set Feint Attack, because I have a feeling Ember's not going to be so helpful. Take that, Wooper. I don't think we have a Wooper. Yay! Sorry, Wooper. I do like you. We're here with Shellos, you know? And look, they leveled up! Fantastic for you. Barboach wants to join our team. Sure. Goodbye, Barboach. We'll see you later. So many things happening in such a short amount of time. Draco! Ooh, water pulse. That's helpful. No, Trico! Okay, fine. Trico, you do your own thing, I guess. We'll find you! Someday! We'll meet up with you! Trico! Did you find the stairs? Yes, you did! Oh, hey, look, stairs. Oops. Good job, Shellos. Trico? Oh, did I? I did. I turned on his attack, thing. I'll show you in a second. Alright, what is it? The... Turn on the spot. Why? There we go. I turned on his AI tactics. Let's go together. That's what I want from you. That's why he's separated from us. Alright. We figured it out. We discussed strategy. We fixed it. We're good. Alright. Moves. Will-o-wisp. Oh, come on. Just leech seed the guy. We win the minute you use a grass move. No! See? Do you see how easy that was, Trico? Can I turn on a button that tells Trico if you see someone who's a water or ground type, just use Leech Seed or Mega Drain or whatever it is? Absorb? It's probably Absorb at this point. We're only level 17. Well, that's dead end. Fun. Don't mind me, guys. I know exactly where we're going. That's why you trusted this rescue team with your lives. A box! Ow. Alright, let's go up. I am lost. Poliwag! Yes. I love having so many friends. I feel like when it comes to these sections of the game, because it's just so long without dialogue, I need like, oh, a destination floor. Wingle seems happy, yay! Good job, Wingle. Yes. We got more stuff to do. We have an outlaw and a Stantler to find. I feel like I want like one of those like first date cards that have just like a bunch of topics on them that I can just pull and be like, alright, what are we gonna discuss today while walking in this dungeon? Ah yes, let's discuss, you know, what do you want for yourself in the future? On a scale of 1 to 10, would you love me if I was a worm? You know, the important questions. Alright, that's just gonna be a dead end. Oh, I know! I know I put out some community posts about it, but I saw the new direct for the Switch 2. That, oh, Wanted Outlaw. Oh, now you use Absorb. Everybody, full power! Oh, no you don't! Outlaws are not supposed to be able to run. Trico. We did it! Alright, we did it, and I see the... No, I have to go find Stantler. We had to... The stairs are over there, though. That's good news. I know where they are. I think this way. And moves. Let me set it back to feint attack. I am so... I watched it live while in the car, right? We're driving 8 hours to reach our destination, and Darling and I are just sitting in the car, and I have to sit and describe to him all the news that's like happening. Ow. It's... Ooh. It was very funny to be like, oh, like, especially for the biggest one I could think of was Duskbloods. I'm here trying to describe and pick out what I think it is for Darling, and I'm just looking at it going, I think it's like Bloodborne. I think it's like Bloodborne, but it also could be Castlevania. There's a guy, he's got silver hair, and now he's flying, and now there's a train, and now there's a woman in a hat. And now there's a guy, he's got a jetpack and he's flying away, and he's a vampire. The guy's a vampire. And it's just so funny, the entire direct of me just being like, oh, it's Mario Kart. Oh, it's open world. They're driving off the track. They're driving off the track. I think my favorite, my personal favorite, like looking forward to peak of what it's going to be, is Kirby's Air Riders, because I don't know if you know, but Kirby's Air Ride is one of those classics that me and my brother used to play all the time on our GameCube, City Trial specifically. If you know, you know. So I am so excited to see a sequel. I hope that they have basically a City Riders equivalent. Ooh, full swipe, fun. So that's my top, what I'm looking forward to. I would love to play the new DK game. I have never played a Donkey Kong game, so that would be something very interesting to try. Ooh, moon. Cutscene. Theoretically, that's usually what these mean. Oh no, not you guys. I can't believe you're back again.
Chief, we were really putting our place on that last expedition. Irk.
Sha-ha-ha, Wigglytuff wrecked us, and I'm not about to let it go. So humiliating. I need payback, one way or another. But to be brutally honest, we don't stand a chance against Wigglytuff. Grr, I'm so furious, it's burning me up! Ho ho ho, there's gotta be some way we can get back at them.
I settled for picking on wimps. Oh, hey! Instead of Wigglytuff, how about we take a revenge on the wimps in that team, RPGamers?
Cha-ha-ha, great idea! Whoa ho ho, and we know that Team RPGamers is wimpy. Time to do some plotting, boys, cha-ha-ha! Up and at 'em, it's morning.
Good morning, Gale Pix.
And 3, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Oh, you two. Before you get to work today, I'd like you to run an errand.
An errand?
Yes, an errand! Go to Kecleon Market and ask the owner if they plan to stock perfect apples.
You want us to ask if they'll stock perfect apples? At Kecleon Market? We should find out if they plan to sell perfect apples? At the Kecleon Market? An errand?
Correct. The guild storage holds many perfect apples, or at least it can, but the guildmaster raids the storage when we're not looking and uses up our supply. And you know what happens if the guildmaster is deprived of his perfect apples. But having to search for a fresh load of them is always a chore. Sending an exploration team to Apple Woods when the supply runs out is just too much work.
So if Kecleon Market started stocking perfect apples, we could go buy them.
Precisely.
Okay, we'll go visit the Kecleon Market.
Great way to take charge. And by take charge, I mean do exactly as I tell you to. So yes, that is my most look forward to. I did see hilariously Silk Song show up. Ugh, that's a tongue twister. Silk Song show up for all of like 2 seconds. That greatly amused me. We're actually going to make sure we no, we'll keep that because I want to open up all my boxes. Might as well. Oh, cutscene? Yeah, I figured.
Hey, isn't that...
Hello there. You are from the guild, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we're Team RPGamers. We work at the guild. It's great to meet you. So what are you doing in town, Dusknoir, sir? Shopping?
No, simply enjoying a chat. I hailed him down. The great Dusknoir is so very famous. We started a conversation. Then what a surprising talk. The great Dusknoir is so wise, I'm thoroughly impressed.
I guess the rumors are true. Dusknoir, sir, you really must be as knowledgeable as they say.
May I ask, Trico, what can I do for you? Have you come to the shop? Oh yes, fine merchandise, fine wares.
Sorry, no. We came to ask you something today, not shop. You see...
Blah, blah, blah. Trico. I see. Perfect apples. I'm sorry to disappoint you. We have no plans to stock perfect apples.
Oh, alright. That's too bad. Shoutout will be disappointed with the news. Azrael, hurry. Wait for me.
The Meryl and Azrael brothers. Hello to you both.
Oh, hi, Kecleon brothers. Oh, and Team RPGamers too. What's up? What's the rush? You know how we've been looking for our lost item? Lost item? You mean the same one you were looking for before? Yes, an item called Water Float.
A water float. Now that is quite the precious item.
Yes, that's why we've been looking hard for it for a long time. And then someone said they saw a water float on the beach today. We're rushing to the beach now. Juicy tidbit.
Whoa, could be useful for our plan.
We'll bring it to the chief up to speed, then we'll jump on them.
We'll get the jump on them.
That's excellent. It's great that it's finally turned up. Yes. Yep. Come on, Azrael, let's go quick. Yep. I was wondering how those little brothers were doing with their item search. I totally didn't forget about it this entire time. Good for them. Looks like they found it.
I've never heard of a water float. What purpose does it serve? A water float is an item specifically for Azrael. It can be obtained only by trading precious treasures again and again. As such, it is said to be an exceedingly rare item. Is that so? Our line of work is buying and selling, but we've never heard of it. It must be exceedingly rare. To sell such a rare item, I'm afraid such a day will never come.
To sell? Oh, I just remembered. We have to report back to Cheddar about the perfect apples. Let's go back to the guild, otherwise I mean, if he hears about it later, it's certainly... Oh my gosh, we're so late.
What? They have no plans to stock perfect apples.
Squawk! What am I supposed to do now? We could go get some perfect apples for you at Apple Woods.
What? You're joking. You previously gone to Apple Woods. You failed utterly. I can't take that. I just can't take that. I just can't go through all that again. I'm sorry. You two were outstanding on a recent expedition. I recognize everything that you've done for us. But that incident with the guildmaster and the perfect apples, it was slightly traumatic for me. Squawk. I suppose I'll have to find the perfect apples myself. You two should just look over the job bulletin board and outline bulletin board as usual. Alright! Let's see. What do we have? 2 in Mount Horn? It might be Mount Horn time. Oh, nope, they're all gone. We can do Foggy Forest for 1 S-rank beauty fly. 2, 3 Mount Bristle, 3 Drenched Bluff. I like just doing as many as possible, rather than 1 hard one. Alright, well, let's do Mount Bristle since it doesn't seem to matter either way. And we are fighting Bagon, Weedle, and Chingling. I think that's fine. Should pack some more reviver seats though if we're gonna face like 3 outlaws. After we open all the treasure boxes. Anyway, about Silksong. I have never played Hollow Knight. I am actually thinking of doing a run-through on this channel because I mean, I hear great things about it. So I would love to, I would love to see what all the hype's about and try it out for myself. Gosh, how do I have so many boxes? Sorry, I'm trying to read. Okay. Now we'll go and we'll waste all our money opening these. Yes. Quee quee quah! Magmore card. Interesting. Reviver seed. That's nice. Pichu hair. Why is there Pichu hair in a box? Who left that in the dungeon? Comb sweat? Or sweet? I did not read that fast enough. Togepi-Doo. Alright, I need more money. Wait. Duskull, I need more money! Have you met Dusknoir? Is he like your cousin or something? I'll just take the 600. Seems easy enough. Yes. Light screen. Ooh. Lucky leaf. I don't know what that means. I don't know what half of these things mean. Garfang. Neat. Alright, so. Combust. Okay, it is Combust Sweat. Turtwig. Garchomp. Obviously a Magmortar. Interesting. Keep the benefits all of these team members. Alright, interesting, interesting, interesting. Interesting, interesting. I will store them all for now. Because I don't need them now. Actually, I'll just throw that away. Or recycle it, I guess. I don't know. There are so many, like, there are so many utilities in this game. I'm just not at the level or place where actually I could, I care to benefit from all of them. Alright, team. We want 6, 7, 8, and we got a Starly. So, if you see one, and it doesn't look like it's angry. Not that one. But okay, we can fight that one, I guess. Imagine if that was the client, just immediate. Hey, yeah, you could join the team. Sorry. Starly's being sent back to the guild. So anyway, about Silksong. I've never played it, and it seems like fun. And I am happy to play. Come on, get on the thing. I'm happy to play lots of types of games on here. The only thing that sucks is the price tag, because I don't know if you saw, but this game, the Switch 2 is gonna be like freaking $800 now. Okay, that's an exaggeration. It was already slated to be about like $500 if you bought the bundle with the Mario Kart, which I was going to do anyway because I love myself a good Mario Kart and it's such a good party game. However, with tariff stuff in the US at least, you know, the price is a little more, you know, fluctuating. Oh, I'm sorry, Starly, but no. We already have a Starly. And that's a dead end. So, looking forward to seeing how much damage that'll do to my bank account. And then also the price of games is going up, which, you know, that's fun. Gotta love that. That's a great Great, great news to hear all around. So, other than that though, I really am excited about the Switch too. I do love my Switch. It is something that I do play regularly. I do take it with me regularly, like on trips and stuff. I mean, just took it with me on the recent trip that Darling and I did. And, you know, played some sick Smash. And Mario Kart. And Overcooked. That's also a fun party game. So, I really do think the Switch is like a phenomenal system that I'm glad we're getting basically like just an upgraded Switch. Stop it! Shellos! 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 You're too excited to kill! Spinner! Spinny! Spinny! Come back. You guys are too excited to go off on your own. I'm also excited to see, obviously, Legend ZA running on the Switch 2. It is where I'm going to, if all goes well, I will be playing, oh god, really? The longest dead end in existence. If all goes well, I will be getting Legend ZA on the Switch 2. I put myself on the list for early pre-orders. Some people wait for concert tickets, I wait for the Switch too, you know? But it'll be interesting, you know? I'm looking forward to it. Would be wild if they made a new mystery dungeon for the Switch. Though I don't know if Mystery Dungeon is the side game that I would want most. I have to play it again because it's been so long since I played it. But there was this one crossover game between Pokémon and Nobunaga's Conquest. I remember that being kind of fun. And there has not been another game like it since. Okay, this is a destination floor. Gotta find what we're trying to find. Is it a Starly? Is this? Yes, hello. We rescued you. Congratulations! You've been rescued! Now we have to go fight some outlaws. Alright, there we go. I also heard that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are getting a free upgrade on the Switch too. Which, on the one hand, freaking funny. That it's just like everybody else is like, probably gonna be like, pay $10 to get this upgrade. And then you get Pokemon just like, yeah, we can't in good conscience charge you $10 for more of this just for it to work like a normal game. Because don't get me wrong, I love Scarlet and Violet. they're very fun games if you are a Pokemon fan. They are not beautiful games. They are not beautiful games. And I think it's funny because to me, I feel like I'm going crazy. So you guys tell me your opinions because I genuinely want to know. To me, Sword and Shield looks so much better graphically than Scarlet Violet. I think the art style works better with Pokemon. I think in general the locations look better. And I'm not talking about frame rate because I understand frame rate wise. And like pop-in wise, Scarlet and Violet is much worse. I'm not trying to say anything about that, but like I am not someone who needs the realistic furs and metals and that kind of stuff for my game. Like, oh no, a wanted outlaw. Quick, burn it. Anyway, so to me, like, Scarlet and Violet were just definitely downgrades in terms of looks. And I would rather go back to the Sword and Shield look. But then I see other people who are like, nah, it definitely was an upgrade. Look at these visuals. Look how great they are. So, I don't know. Am I crazy? Or is it like, do you agree or disagree? I don't know. Congratulations, Shellos. You're doing so well. I can't wait till they get to evolve and they become these, like, a giant spider and a gastrodon, and then it just like, I'm still this tiny Vulpix, and I'm just like, yes, my babies, look at my little rescue team, me and Trico, and then Nidoking, or, you know. Alright, last outlaw. We've been doing great, guys. Follow the formula. I would like to move this way so Spinnerack can do something. Not in, like, a mean way, but just, I would like Spinny to be able to contribute. How come we keep missing it? We did it! Alright, that's our last mission. Yes, we are good. We did everything we needed to do. I really am excited for Legend Z8 though. Just thinking about it as like a tournament. I really love how Arceus was all about, it was all about catching Pokemon, really. Catching Pokemon and the Pokédex battles were kind of secondary. I mean, they were still very, very fun with the new way that they did them, but they were definitely like when you do, yeah, you guys know. I'm talking to the choir. You guys understand what I'm saying when I say it's more catching focused. It was obvious. So, ooh, we got our first egg! Yay! I'm excited to see what that hatches into! Oh, hold on, everyone! Ahem. Before we start dinner, there is something I must share with you. Hey! Come on, out with it, let us eat already! Quiet, please! Ahem. Now we just resorted this. Another time gear was stolen. Way to just like just lay it out for everyone.
Another time gear?
Another one got stolen.
Or is it maybe the one in Fogbound Lake?
No, it wasn't. The stolen time gear was not from Fogbound Lake. And it's apparently from elsewhere. But that's the second time gear to be stolen. It would be extremely bad if a third would be taken. You know, one, kinda bad, but we can live. Two, more bad, but not terrible. But three, okay, then we're reaching end of the world territory. Now, rest assured that I have full confidence in you all, but I must make one thing very clear. Don't steal time gears. If you see a gear and it's floating in something and it's all blue and glowy, just don't take it. I don't know why I have to keep telling this to everybody. You must never tell anyone what you witnessed during our expedition. Understood. Of course. I don't have a big mouth. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Eek, I would never forget the promise we made to UXC.
Okay, quiet everyone, I get it, I should trust you. Sorry to keep you waiting. Without further ado, on your marks, get set. Ciao! That has been your update on Wild News.
Just before dinner, Chatot said another time gear was stolen. That's two now. I can't imagine who'd be stealing them.
What would anyone want with the time gears anyway? Can you imagine if it was like a clink clang? And all the gears fused together to create the supreme clink clang? Man, what a villain arc.
I just don't understand.
I don't know either. But when I was at Fogbound Lake and saw a time gear for the first time, I thought, yeah, I'd like to steal that. When I saw the time gear, why did my heart start pounding so wildly? I must be reading too much into this. My pulse raced when I saw the time gear, and the time gear's being stolen. No, there's no connection at all. You know, when I think about it, Gale Pix, I think there might be a connection between the fact that your heart races and every time we see a time gear. Nah! I get this feeling that our expedition to Fogbound Lake took place a long time ago. Like 2 weeks ago. Wasn't the view fantastic? It was like being in a dream. I wonder how Yuxi is doing. I wonder if he's well. I wonder if he's figured out how to pronounce his own name. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted them. Soon after they left, another Pokemon would come. But this one, it stole the time gear. I should have done it. I should have taken the memories when I had the chance. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but you're wrong. No one led me here, no one told me about this place. I've known about the presence of time gear here for a long time. I have no quarrel with you, but I am taking it with me. The third time gear! The next morning. Up and at 'em! It's morning!
Good morning, Gale Pix.
Another day! Smiles go for miles!
Let's do our best, like we always do.
Whoa, what's going on? Okay, got it, hold on. You two, Team RPGamers!
Huh? Excuse me? You called?
You've got yourself some visitors!
Visitors?
They're waiting at the guild entrance! Go see them!
Who could it be? Trico and Gale Pix, hi there. Oh, it's you little guys.
Wow, way to be insulting, Trico. You're a first stage evolution. Meryl's evolved, okay? They're like an adult, maybe. I don't know.
We heard we had visitors. Are you our visitors? Yep. We wanted to ask Team RPGamers for help.
Help?
Yep. We need your help finding a water float.
A water float?
Weren't you looking for that earlier? A water float? Yeah, a water float. Someone said one was lying on the beach. We went looking for it. We didn't find it. Instead, this is what we found.
A ransom note. This scrap of paper. There's writing on it. Trico read the message on the scrap of paper.
Let's see, what does it say? The water float from the beach is now in our possession. Just try and take it from us. We'll wait in the deepest part of Ant Plains. But knowing how weak and puny you are, I bet you can't even reach us. Cha-ha-ha? Can't handle it, go cry to your big shot friends? Cha-ha-ha? Hey, this note, it's a ransom note, isn't it? Also, cha-ha-ha, that's very specifically one person that we know. One Pokemon that we know says cha-ha-ha and writes it on the paper, quite literally. You little guys, promise me you won't go yourself. I suspect a trap. But the water float is very important to us. We really want to get it back. But I can't take Azurill to such a dangerous place. Also, like, electric type span? Wild. I said I would go too. It's too much for you. I don't want you getting into any scary scrapes. I went to Ant Plains by myself, but many electric-type Pokemon live there. I'm no match for them. I tried going many times, but I get knocked out right away. I just can't stand how weak I am. No problem, I know what to do. Wigglytuff! Get so much stronger than us! We'll go get the water float back for you. Really? You will? Yep. So no more tears. Okay, we're sorry to worry about this, thank you. You should see your faces, all that crying and laughing, come on. Don't worry though, we'll get it back for you, it's a promise. Let's go, Galepix, we're off to Ant Plains. Alright, fine, sure. Let me go drop off my stuff. First, let's open up the one box we got. This is where they got the idea for mystery boxes. Little did you know, it actually comes from mystery dungeons. That's what a mystery box comes from. Quah! Gray gummy. Okay, well, it was certainly something. Quah! Alright, plain seed. Gray gummy. That's fine. We'll be fine. Drop off our money. I would like to earn some interest on my savings account, Dusknoir, please. Anyway, how's our egg doing? The egg, is it close to hatching? Will it? No. Give me one more time. What a tease. Alright. We should still have Spinny and Shellos, and I'm going to change that because Shellos may not be the hottest Pokemon to ask on this adventure. Stand by! If it had evolved, maybe. Okay, we have Wooper. Wooper's a ground type. So that could certainly work. Not Poliwag, not Doduo. Bigelow would be fine. Barboach also would be good. I'll just bring Wooper. Alright, let's go! I don't know how long this will take, but we'll be here. Ooh, jazzy. This entrance to Ant Plains, I can't imagine what sort of bullies would do something like this. Wait, I can imagine a specific set of 3 bullies who have only done things like this the entire time we've known them. I mean, threatening little kids like these brothers really stinks. They have to get their water float back, Galepix.
I just want electric-type friends, honestly. They would be so cute. Ooh, wait, a Kecleon store. I don't have any money, though. Maybe on, like, the last dungeon, I might be willing to steal from Kecleon. What's up, dude? Yeah, no. I'm sorry, he's just too strong. He scares me. Also, can you imagine I have to go back to Treasure Town and I have to tell the Kecleon brothers, like, hey, remember when I stole from you quite literally in the dungeon? Like, I stole from you, then you came after me to, like, get my money, and then I beat you up. Do you remember that? It was a crazy time, you know? And I'm really sorry. Oh. Oh! It was a trap! Oh! Oh, no! We've reached that stage. We've reached the stage where the game's gonna just try to screw with us. Because it's too easy. Yay! Oh, I'm sorry, Whooper. Yes! Yes! Whoa! Oh. Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure I gave, you know, a proper excited response for our new friend. You know, we want them to know that we're cheering for them, that we appreciate the effort they are putting into growing stronger with us. Also, that I love their little, like, walk. Low kick? Yeah, I'm paralyzed. Somebody help. Alright. Didn't. That does remind me, while I'm here. Here, we'll take the power band and we'll give it to Spinny. And I think we have another one. Special band. We'll give that to Whooper. Now everybody's all gussied up. I'm level 18! Wow. Look at me go. Money. Gotta get all the money. That's actually incredibly helpful, Whooper. Helpful, Whooper. That's the words. So much money on the ground. TM? Thunderwave. Ooh. Mining! You may not evolve, but you're so cute! Good job, Trico. Proud of you too. Ooh! Ooh, leech life? Ooh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. We'll do that. Okay. We only need one string shot or scary face. Let me see. What's the difference? Line of sight. in front. So yes, let's forget Scary Face, since you have String Shot. Plusle! Okay, Whooper, if you could just, like, use it just the once. Don't worry, Spinny, we'll wait for you. Ah! Don't hit my friends. We're just trying to, like, do rescue team stuff, man. We're just trying to get a water float. I think they explain it, but why are all the Pokemon in these in these dungeons so angry? In Treasure Town, we could have just gone up to a person and been like, hey, can we get this item back? Aw, jeez. Neat. Good job. Ellie wants to join our team! Yes! Unfortunately, Ellie, you will have to stay. Or we'll go back to the guild. Green gummy. Ow. Stairs. I have no idea how many floors this dungeon is. We're not even that far. It's like 8 floors. It's not even close to time to freak out about how many floors this dungeon has. Ooh, Fluffy. No! Not my boy! Actually, it's my girl. That doesn't, like, it just doesn't... How'd you use Thunder Shock on Whooper? A ground type. I think our Whooper's a Ditto in disguise. That does explain the face. Giraffe! You get so much better in the future, but right now you're cool as you are. How wild was it that Giraffe got a freaking evolution? That's crazy. Like, I feel in the next gen, whenever it comes out, I want to make like a next gen bingo board. And I wanted to have things like that on it, where it's like, okay, obviously one is going to be like new evolution. Do I think they're actually going to do it? No. But it would be very, very fun. Oh, come on! No! Ow! Trico. While I eat an oranberry. Don't paralyze me. I wonder what else I would put on my bingo board. Let's see. It could be like new forms. I think that's pretty standard now, so I think that'd be a pretty solid pick. Which makes sense, because like, you have, I think honestly the new forms are kind of brilliant in that they combine the nostalgia of old Pokemon with the, you know, with the, excitement of new Pokemon. So you could be like obviously like think of Vulpix for example, right? You have nostalgia for the old Vulpix, you know, fire type Vulpix. People love her. She's been in the anime. Brock had one, and you know, like stuff was. It was a lot of fun, right? I don't know what awaits us, but we would go cautiously. Yep. Meanwhile, back at Treasure Town. Ah, we'll discuss later. Ah, I see that's what happened to your water float. What a mean thing to do. So Galepike's team is on the way right now, yes?
Yep. They said they would go at it for us.
Good for you. You can rest easy knowing Team RPGamers is on the case.
Yep, that's true. They once saved Azurill too. We're so grateful for their help.
Good day to you all. Is something the matter? Oh, hello, Dusknoir, sir. We're talking about Meryl's lost item. Do you remember we discussed the very same thing here not long ago? In fact, in this very episode. Of course. I believe you're referring to the water float. I seem to recall you heard that it was on the beach.
Exactly. But now
there's more to the story. Kecleon explained to Dusknoir what had taken place. I see. That is terrible indeed. It is hard to imagine why anyone would do something so wretched. It must take some pathetic thugs to stoop so low. I just couldn't agree more. To be so mean-spirited to children, and to children so young as these brothers. It's utterly unforgivable. One more thing. Where has Team RPGamers gone?
They went to Aunt Plains.
Pardon? Did you say Aunt Plains? But in Aunt Plains at this time of year, it's the season for... No, this is ruinous! Team RPGamers is in grave danger! What? I must leave for Aunt Plains immediately. What? Wait! What do you mean? You left us on a cliffhanger! It's apparently when the Electabuzz are all out. Oh, good for you. We'll go this way. So as I was saying, it's brilliant because it combines the nostalgia of old Pokemon designs with the joy of a new Pokemon. So it's like double, right? And especially if it's one of your favorite Pokemon, like, can you imagine the hype you would have felt if you were a huge Zoroark stan and you saw, right, you're one of those people, you see the new Ghost normal one, and it's so sick. It looks so cool, everybody loves it, it gets this fantastic typing. It's just like, yes, this is just more of what I love, which is always great. If I wanted a new regional Pokemon, Alright, that was easy. Dough seed. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I'm trying to think. So, I wouldn't want a Gen 1. I think I'd want a Gen 3. I think a regional form... Probably... I would love, like, a regional form Flygon. I love Flygon. I think the typing's pretty boring, though. Because there's just lots of ground dragons, you know? There's just isn't, like, something specific to Flygon. So I think making him, like, you could go full on make him the bug dragon that he was really supposed to be. Even though that's not, like, a great typing. Like, let's be honest, as much as everybody talks about it, bug dragon, would anyone actually use it? Ooh! Tauros wants to join our team, yes! And dropped off a box for us. What a gift. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't think Bug Dragon is great typing that people would really want. But it would be creative, for sure. Okay, well, that's a dead end. Good job. Good job, team. We bullied that Dodrio. What other Pokemon? I really would like Gen 3. Because, again, okay, so that's my gen. You know how there's Gen 1ers? I'm a Gen 3er. Mightyena could use a cool regional form. I mean, Linoon got one. And I do like Obstacoon. Maybe not my favorite Pokemon in the world, but certainly not one I dislike. I'm level 19! I'm so strong! Money! I'm trying to think of what other Pokemon. What if we did, I'm thinking if the theme was, something back to more of a traditional Japanese roots, you could do a... Like, if we, theoretically, like Johto, right? Like a Jotonian, Aegislash, it would be a katana. That would be kind of funny. I don't know, like, it's kind of... I don't know a Pokemon that I would think I wouldn't want. Do I have any plain seeds that I haven't gotten rid of? No? Okay. Yeah, it's more a question like who I wouldn't want. Obviously, I am not a fan of redoing Pokemon, so I think no more Meowths. He's got enough forms. Oh, good. No! Stop it! Whooper. Good job, though. Ooh. What would I want? Do you think there'd be new Colossian forms in ZA? I don't think so. I think that's not likely. I think all we're gonna get is Megas. I know that there's been leaks, quote-unquote, so far. Ooh, what's that blue box? I'm intrigued. Link box? Ooh. 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 No, don't think so. I am good. But thank you! Your shop is amazing! And I love that you're expanding your locations. I wonder what Mega Evolutions are gonna be. I have stayed away from all the spoilers that theoretically, like, have come out. Cause, right, you lived long enough in the Pokemon space. You kinda learn to take every Pokemon leak. We've data mined and found old magazine images that show the new forms and everything. You gotta take it with a grain of salt. Grass gummy, eat Trico. Same with, oh, I was gonna say something. I forgot the train of thought. Oh well. We're here. I thought too hard about stamina bans and item management. I lost the plot.
Eric, what a menacing place! Wah! It's incredible! It looks like lightning can strike this place any time! We should get away from the place this scary as fast as... Huh? Over there!
That's just a giant ring.
Is that it, Gilpix? The water float? Let's get a closer look. Ah!
Why did you come here? This is our territory!
There's someone here! Hide, Gilpix!
Everyone, behind this conveniently shaped rock! So you're going to hide like that? That's kind of cute. Alright. We'd actually be grateful if you kept doing that. We'll sneak quietly to get as close as we can. Alright, let's take them out!
Not like this! If we stay here, it's over! Who are you? Show yourself!
My name is Manectric. I am the leader of these Electrike! Ah, we're surrounded! Now prepare to fight! Whooper, Mudsport, now! Okay. I'm moving this way. Because ooh, nope, orbs probably not gonna work. Orbs probably not gonna work. Okay, that's one down. Good. We're gonna set that. And I think I'm just gonna attack. I don't think I have a seed that does lots of things. And Wooper's gonna slowly take them all out with mud shots. Come on. Everybody, we work as a team. Wooper's really carrying us. No! Spin! Spin! Use leech life constantly, Spinny! Okay, we got the Manectric. Good, yes, leech that life! That would have been helpful before, Wooper! Trade with me, Spinny. Oh god. Ah! The second reviver seed has been used. Oh no! Spinny! Spinny! No! Oh, bye. I'm never gonna dance again. Oh no, not the thunder wave. Trico, would you like to? Alright. We did it. We did it! We lost 2 good Pokemon along the way, but we did it! Man, a Nuzlocke of this would be wild. Roar! You dare! Wait a second. We honestly haven't come to make claim on your territory. Enough, take this! Wah! Stop! I'm assuming it's Dusknoir. Stop this instant! Their words are sincere. They trespass, but they don't intend to make claims on your territory. Dusknoir? You! Who are you? I am the explorer Dusknoir. Manectric, you have every right to be angry. And in fact, you have every right to murder these 2 young, very vulnerable and weak and feeble, inconsequential and totally unimportant, really just kind of there Pokemon. However, I beseech you, especially in light of what your tribe has suffered on these grounds, your hostility towards any that trespass here is natural. This place is your haven, a place where you can find solace. I understand that completely. On behalf of these unwitting and stupid, just completely incompetent trespassers, I offer the sincerest apology. They entered here unbidden, but did so without malice. They mean no harm. We will leave you in peace as soon as our errand is complete. Please believe me. Manectric! You seem to know much about us, Dusknoir. You make the claim that they mean no harm. So be it, I choose to believe your words, Dusknoir. I will allow you some time. I expect you to be gone by our return. Autobots, rule out!
Oh, I mean, you could have done this with, like, less insults, but whoo! Thank you, Dusknoir, sir. You saved us. But who were they?
A group of Manectric and Electrike. They are a nomadic tribe that always stays on the move. They roam in constant search of places that are hospitable to them. And Amp Plains is often lashed by thunderstorms this type of year. They find it to their liking, so they dwell in ant plains this time of year. Did you know about ant plains this time of year? But tragically, they were once attacked by enemies here without warning, and I understand that they suffered terrible injuries. Ever since, Manectric's group has been very sensitive about trespassers here. So if anyone trespassed upon these grounds, well, they would strike first, for fear of being stricken. Somehow at some point, they became a law amongst Manectric's group.
Oh, I understand now. That's why they were so intent on attacking. It's because they were traumatized. I see. It's no wonder they refused to hear our arguments. Oh, I forgot something. I recall seeing the water float over there. It's here! This is it! Dusknoir, sir, is this the...
There's no mistaking it. Without a doubt, this is a water float.
Really? We did it! Let's return the item to Marilyn's little brother right away. There's something I don't understand, though. How did this water float end up here?
I would imagine it was put there deliberately. Whoever did this knew you would eventually get to the spot. The fact that Manectric protects this territory is well known. Someone expected a confrontation between you and Manectric. You were set up. Wasn't that your intention? You sneaking scoundrels! Dun 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 dun! It's about time that you came out of hiding and showed yourself.
Cha-ha-ha, so you knew all along. No point in hiding then. Hey, it's you thugs! The only thugs that we know about in this entire game?
Ho ho ho!
Hehehe!
Cha-ha-ha!
So you guys did it, but why?
Ho ho ho! We were going to wait for you to get stomped by Manectric.
Then we were going to step in.
Oh, then we were going to step in and mop up afterward.
But we didn't get on this guy meddling.
Shall we settle this? Sure, if it was just Team RPGamers, you would bet we would rough them up good. But against the world famous Dusknoir? That's a different story! Let's skedaddle, boys!
Yeah. What stinkers? I'm never forgiving those thugs. I was gonna forgive them before, but now I'm never forgiving those thugs.
They certainly are quick when it comes to skedaddling. I'm afraid our efforts would be wasted if we were to give chase now. I think we should deliver the water float to the young brothers. And so once again the day is saved thanks to the power of Dusknoir.
Oh wow, we got our water float back. Yay, thank you, really. You saved Azrael way back then, and now this? I don't know how we could ever thank you, but really, thank you. Oh please, it's okay. If you want to thank anyone, thank the great Dusknoir. If Dusknoir hadn't been there, we wouldn't be here now. I mean, we won the fight. Sure, we lost 2 of our friends, but we won the fight. It's not like we lost. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dusknoir, sir.
No trouble at all. I'm very happy for you. It's wonderful that your water float has come back to you. I must say, it is so like the great Dusknoir to be so modest. I must say that Team RPGamers has also been superb. After all, the team has completed a difficult job. When rescuing Azrael, you were so fast at pinpointing the child's whereabouts, it's almost as if you knew the future.
Oh, about the Azrael rescue, we have to admit something. No, Trico, no! It would be great if it truly happened the way Kecleon said. But that's not really the truth. We didn't pin down Azrael's location before we rescued him. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
No! Trico, things were going so great!
A dream, you say? By dream, what do you mean?
Oh, that's right! Maybe the great Dusknoir will know what it all means. You see, my partner occasionally gets strange dizzy spells when touching something or someone. And then my partner sees or hears events that happened in the past, or just about to happen in the future.
What? Well, that's the dimensional scream!
What? Dusknoir, sir, you really know something about this? In that case, should we ask if Dusknoir knows even more?
No! No, don't do it!
Ask about what?
Oh, right. About my own forgotten past.
It's okay to ask, right, Galepix? Dusknoir, sir, we were wondering if you could get your advice about something.
I see. So you found our friend unconscious right here.
Yes, right here exactly.
Then you regained consciousness, though you lost your memory.
Yes, with the memory of a name, and the memory of being a human before this.
I beg your pardon? Human? But our friend here seems to be a Pokémon in every obvious way.
That's true. I guess this is even beyond the great Dusknoir's understanding. But we're certain that something caused my partner's memory loss, and caused the transformation from human to Pokémon.
A human with the dimensional scream ability. You said you know your name at least? And that be... Ah, I see. You're Galepix.
Does that name mean anything to you?
No. It means nothing to me, unfortunately. What? Did I just see the faintest... Did Dusknoir just hide the faintest of smiles? Is he being kind of sketch? Or did I imagine that? I'm sincerely sorry I couldn't help you with that. However, I do know about the ability that Galepix possesses.
Oh really, what is it?
The ability to see the future of a patch by touching something. That ability is known as the Dimensional Scream. We went over this 2 seconds ago, Trico. Indeed. How such an ability is learned, that is unknown, but sounds and images slice across the boundaries of time, breaching objects and reaching into Pokémon, to manifest as visions. And that is all I know about the extraordinary ability.
So Galepix has an ability as special as the Dimensional Scream.
Well, perhaps this is why we became friends. To help unravel the secret of Galepix's transformation into a Pokémon. I offer you my full cooperation.
Oh, you will?
Yes, to be perfectly candid. I can't stand knowing that there's something I don't know. Quite honestly, that is the full truth of it. Ha 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 ha.
It's thrilling to know that we have your help, Dusknoir, sir. Isn't that great, Galepix? Hey, look at all the Pelipper!
Oh.
There appears to be a lot more in the air than usual.
Could something be the matter?
Hey! Hello, Bidoof.
I finally found y'all.
What's the big hurry? You're all out of breath.
The call has been put out. All the apprentices are to report to the guild immediately.
Uh-oh, something is up.
I will go with you. Hurry, everyone. So much intensity. So many things happening. For Chapter 11, Grovyle, the Thief, we will find out on the next episode. So thank you guys so much for joining. And yeah, we'll see Grovyle the Thief, hopefully, maybe, next time. Bye-bye.